A local wrote a letter of complaint to town officials, writing that it taints the name and reputation of the community in which Livingston lives. But it seems Livingston's sign can stay right where it is. The only thing he agreed to change was to change the spelling of that "which" word.
Yeah.
All right, well, we are covering the races you decide and going in depth on the issues you care about most. This morning, we continue a series of conversations with the local major party candidates for State House and U.S. Congress.
That's right, and today we cover U.S. Congressional District 19, which covers most of Lee County and part of Collier, including Naples and Marco Island. Democrat Robert Neeld is running for the seat against Republican Francis Rooney. Now, we met Neeld at a downtown Fort Myers coffee shop. You can listen to that conversation.
Welcome to Java House.
Both you and your opponent are business owners. So what makes you better qualified to improve our economy?
I would say the business owners are equally qualified, but I have an intimate knowledge of the tax laws. I've been preparing income tax returns for almost 40 years, and our country has a large deficit. I think I know some places where we could increase our revenues without impacting a whole lot of middle-class people.
What specifically does Congress need to do to better our water quality?
No question, water quality is the backbone of our economic security in Southwest Florida. We need to clean the water in the lake before it gets to the lake by operating a root level injection in the Kissimmee River Basin. We also need to provide for the southerly discharge of the water from Lake Okeechobee south. Doing that would require elevating strategic points of Highway 80, Interstate 75, and US 41. So with a combination of all these factors, we can clean the water before it gets to the lake and discharge it south, which will immensely improve our water quality and economic benefits here in Southwest Florida.
Zika is a big concern for people here in Southwest Florida now. What needs to be done to get a Zika bill passed, and would you be willing to work with the other party to get it done?
Yes, compromise is necessary. We have not had compromise in a long time in Washington. The key to solving the Zika problem is education and research. We need to leave the research to the labs, but the education, if I have to walk door to door and tell people what causes Zika and how they can protect themselves, I will do that for my constituents in Southwest Florida.
Why should people vote for you?
I've lived in Lee County since I was 9 months old. I would like to tell you that's been 40 years now, but it's been quite a few more than 40 years. I know Southwest Florida intimately. I work hard to represent you. I'm working so hard, in fact, that I'm walking from Bokeelia to Marco. I'm going to finish my walk probably within the next 10 days. And that is how hard I will work to represent you. Ambassador Rooney, on the other hand, is using his wealth to purchase the influence, and you do not want to be purchased, you want to be represented.
All right, and tomorrow we will speak with Neeld's opponent, Republican Francis Rooney.
All right, we're going to check traffic.